wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Suppose I better get to work.
Lots to do.
Stomach's complaining.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
A tad rousy, but I shan't complain.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Welcome.
Now,
Lady
who was I headed
Heritage.
to?
No respect.
What a bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what to make of it. The villagers stared at me with a bizarre intensity. Oh, surely I'm as plain as they come. 'Twas as though they were praising me somehow. The very memory sends chills up my spine. I shan't soon return.
Welcome.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Time to catch myself up on the talk around town.
Why is everyone
Not
always
experts taken
such
at a
well
low
met?
soul to spend as tis.
Might learn a new dish. Keeps things interesting.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. There were last...
We have been charged with the felling of...
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as the true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Pray, follow me.
It's the same.
His eyes.
Just how I like it.
Want some in a wheelbarrow? Oh, please, Lord.
It's my backside acting up today.
Here we are.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I quite agree.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Nice, juicy beast steak.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Should you ever have further need of a marks...
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by... All paths fork in the end.
Sworn I had ought to attend to.
On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Nice place for a picnic.
Can't remember the last time I
had my fill of this ruckus.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Dear
What
me.
lights might there be to
So
find in
tired.
town
I've barely
today?
the vim to Tom. Boots.
Living's hard, but
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
living's hard, but
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. We mustn't let our foe determine the flow of battle. Wrench it to the ground. Run! Powerful magic threatens where you stand. Together now! We attack as one! If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Ice attacks shan't have much effect against this foe.
What am I supposed to do? I must be losing my nerve. Wanna play?
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
Cut that out, will ye? Oh. Just about.
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Rally! This battle is not yet done.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Over here. I've got it pinned. You'll have a hard time spitting its spell fluid at us now. The enemy retreats.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
They're a tenacious lot.
Tis done. I knew that I could counter.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Watch your step, Master. Pray, follow me.
Could have sworn the blighter went this way.
Now, what might that be? A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Oh, you're not get done in by the likes of you.
How long do you think you can run, eh?
Run out. And I'm backing up.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Over here, if you would. We have found a material. Over here, if you please. Saurians, Master. Then I shall remain by your side. We've an opening. Focus your attacks. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
seems
Still in the fight.
this is where my luck runs out.
Show what you're made of. Looking to rush to your death. Ha! You've met your match.
Such treasures are seldom found. Battle is best avoided.
We've got them on the run.
Over here, if you would.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items. Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Here we are.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
The Griffin has been drenched.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
I shall see it done. Might I be of assistance? Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Let me get that.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. The foremost priority is to douse those flames.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Putting that aside, our party is composed of quite a few men.
'Tis surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Over here, if you please.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier. Can't say I'm proud, but I'm well glad of it.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my... 'Twas a simple patrol mission till we walked... I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come...
Nasty creatures, aren't they? But they'll not bother us again.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
The time of our parting has come. Thank you for
Please
everything.
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
'Tis weak to fire.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Just what I was waiting for.
Near enough.
That's what you get!
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. I'll be gone on the morrow. Pleasure doing business with you.
I must speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
You see, This is the product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Ye really pushing your luck.
Really?
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
Ye really pushing your luck.
Over here, if you would.
Where the ogre?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
All together now! We attack as one!
A focused attack will end this fight.
No quarrel here.
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing.
Got some business with me, do ye?
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Follow me.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Let me get that.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in...
Feast your eyes on this.
Master, watch out! Stand firm! You must not let down your guard, even for a moment.
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Seems we've worn out our foe, but we'll not find a better moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. I could use some help.
My word! Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
goblin!
You ought to employ lightning against this foe.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Not bad.
We are here to serve the Arisen. Not even a storm shall draw a complaint from my lips.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
Cheers. Take this with my compliments.
Let me get that.